Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Seraph is forcing our hand.
The world will not not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go. David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him. Are you coming?
In a second.
Come on, slowpoke.
Wow, how long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Hey! Stop reading my emails. Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough. And I thought women were the ones who kept men waiting. Be careful with that. It's a first edition. David bought it for me. David's waiting, Adam. We shouldn't keep him.
You still have this.
It was a gift from our first date.
It was a spur-of-the-moment purchase. A joke.
Well, it worked, because I forgave you for picking me up in one of those.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place. It's about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the P-dot cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double-check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms your
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers, Athena. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
Oh, she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Pritchard. Where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Judson. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Some objects in the environment
need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away.
His body can take it.
Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doc.
Give me the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough...
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
I'm sorry. Please try again during regular office hours. Dr. Sandusky, please report to testing lab 1. Dr. Sandusky, testing lab 1.
I'm an extremist, but I don't know. No one does.
As soon as I can. Bye.
Denzel Mitchell, we have a call on line 1. Denzel, line 1.
I don't know.
Andrew Van Wessel,
Oh, hello, Mr. Jensen. I didn't know you were coming back. So soon, I mean. It's nice to see you looking... You look different. But good, really good. You're sure you're up for this? I'm not gonna lie. It's been tough on everyone these past few months, especially in the new temporary lab.
report to conference room 7. Conference room 7.
Start talking.
Where are you, Adam? You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
People that were at Milwaukee Junction are okay.
That's across town.
James Osterberg, please report to the Central Testing Center. James Osterberg to the Central Testing Center.
As soon as I can.
Andrew Van Wessel, please report to the Resources Office.
Well, look at this.
Dr. Sandusky, please report to I mean, it's a miracle he didn't die in that operation. It's fine to me.
All the contracts we lost because of the last attack and the Washington hearings being postponed. Now this.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you? 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Are you suggesting I'm not?
Just asking the question. I was one of the ones who pulled you out of that mess. Not a memory I want to relive, and I don't have to wake up to the reminder of it every day.
I'm fine.
If you say so. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I still need a few minutes, Malik. Can you wait here?
Make it quick. Every second counts.
Oh, hey, wow. Welcome back.
Mr. Jensen, good timing.
You ready to leave now?
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
The closer the better, I think. That way I'll be sure they stay down.
You got it. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Smoke every now and again, so be careful. Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Sarif told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Sarif to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Sarif's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator. Just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
You dead, man.
Pritchard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
You hear something? Yo, he's fast, son.
Who's over there?
There ain't no one here, man.
find something before the cops notice this. What?
Sounds like trouble!
Man, I just saw something moving. Nothing there.
Something in here.
Zeke's having better luck. Goddamn hands are lovers in their techno babble. There has to be something here. Anybody see D-Rad?
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
You shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? The popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding all the cards.
No shit. I'm about to pee. Yo! If you're here, you better come out. Lay off the hot stuff, man. Ain't nothing here.
Who's that? Must have been a shadow or something. What was that?
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
When you see what we find in here, then you'll know. You'll all finally listen. Fight back, all you true humans out there. Fight back. Don't let the hands just take everything from you. Fucking blue boys, go ahead. Just try something. Stay out of here, pigs. We got hostages. Give me an excuse, and none of these body polluters gets out of here alive. You hear me? We're taking a stand for the human... Oh!
Access granted.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man!
He asked for it. Kept calling me a biggie.
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these handle lovers deserve what's coming to them. was that?
You're going down!
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man!
He asked for it. Kept calling me a biggie.
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man, these Hansa lovers deserve what's coming to them. I got your back.
I'm trying to get a view, y'all. Yo! If you're here, you better come out.
Lay off the hard stuff, man. Ain't nothing here.
You see that? You son of a bitch!
I'm about... I see you, Crow!
Yo, I saw something move. See anything? You on the Z again? Nothing here.
I'm about...
I got your back.
I'm about to beep. Yo! If you're here, you better come out.
Nothing. Hey, maybe it was your old lady looking for some action.
I can't find a damn thing.
Somebody!
Do not use the door!
Don't kill us!
Is someone out there? Please, let us go.
Help! They'll set the bomb off.
At least tell me if my wife is okay. No, there's a bomb in here. Bring to the door.
Don't trigger it! Where's the last one? Please, let us go!
There's a bomb! The door's been rigged! There's a bomb in here!
Let's take innocent people hostage.
Keep it down.
Someone hit the alarm!
one thing. But to take innocent people hostage?
Keep it down, man. No one's taking anyone hostage.
So why do we lock them workers up in Assembly Room 1? To make them feel comfy?
Don't get smart. Let's just wait for Zeke's orders.
All I'm saying is I ain't trying to shoot up anyone who ain't aiming at me. You hear?
What the fuck?
I'm not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a
Son of a bitch! We need help here!
Hostage?
Keep it down, man. No one's taking anyone hostage.
So why do we lock them workers up in Assembly Room 1? To make them feel comfy?
Don't get smart. Let's just wait for Zeke's orders.
You hear?
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, Back now to the breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is David Seraph hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus. Back now to that breaking news coming out of about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been...
Coming in here to dig up shit is one thing, but to take innocent people hostage?
Keep it down.
Why do we lock them workers up in Assembly Room 1? To make them feel comfy?
Don't get smart. Let's just wait for Zeke's orders.
All I'm saying is I ain't trying to shoot up anyone who ain't aiming at me. You hear?
Folks, that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, Back now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now hiding something. For tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus. still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant.
Do not use the door!
Save us! Do something! Get us out of here! Get us out of here! Do something!
Don't just stand there!
Where's the bomb squad?
Do something! Get us out of here!
Hurry!
Do something!
Where's the bomb squad?
Don't just stand there!
Where's the bomb squad?
Access granted. Automated dispersal device deactivated. Countdown terminated. Have a nice day.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Sarif, but don't take too long.
Please put that thing away.
Whoa, man. Put the gun away first.
I know you don't want us running around the place until everything is secured, so why don't you go ahead and do that so we can get out of here?
What took you so long? Where are the cops, for Christ's sake?
Access granted.
looking for. Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
I see you!
Supposed to know what I'm looking for. Fuck! Zeke said there'd be something in here.
supposed to have complete access.
Step away from the console. Now!
Help me!
Son of a bitch! Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Hey. Yeah, I used to play this back when it came out. So, and I think it's aged pretty well, too. Yeah, I know, I like it. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm just trying to get past this turret. How far am I in? Oh, so this is the first level. And I'm doing a non-lethal run. Fuck. Oh, shit. And I'm also trying to do a ghost run as well. So, I can't get caught. I can't have anything go hostile. Yeah. So it's a non-lethal, undetected run. We'll say. Oh, actually, I just realized the way I can do this. If I put something in front of the turret, it can't see. So, yeah, that's the goal. Let's just do it like this. Yeah, nope. I hope that's hiding. I'll just put more stuff in front of it. There we go. Oh, fuck. Okay. Like that. Get it to go vertical. It's vertical now. There we go. Perfect. Let's test this out. I get the feeling it's probably not going to work. Yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, it's not the bullets I want to stop. It's the sensor. Because like, because I tested that boxes from a distance can hide you, and I was just thinking maybe if you get a box that's big enough, you can probably like block the sensor. But I don't think that's gonna work. See if there's something in here. I go down the lift or anything like that. Fuck yeah, nah. Gotta go back. There's something in one of those rooms up ahead, right? That I want to get for a completionist run. But I got to get past the turret without being seen. Perhaps, maybe if I like put the box, oh, maybe not. Maybe that's not gonna work. I don't think it will. Oh, fuck. Plus, I can get some extra experience if I, no, just leave those boxes there for now. So there's a chance that it could block it from a distance. Save the game as well, once I get to the box. What the fuck? I get the feeling there's no way you can... Yeah. I'm just gonna check Google here. Check the guide to see if turrets count. Camera spots a body. Destroyed a camera. Failed a hack. Oh, maybe if I get an EMP. Apparently, you can actually shoot turrets. Actually, turrets might not actually might not count. I'll have to see. I'm just gonna get myself a drink back. I'll be back in a sec. So yeah, okay, right. So it can shoot from a distance. see from a distance. That is so weird. Yeah, so it's one of those books that I need. Let me see. Doctorate trophy. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill the turret. Well, actually, I'll just Google that first. Just Drupal check. Do turrets invalidate? Foxiest of the hounds. Let's see. This is disqualify me. Areas with alarms have those red lights dotted all up the map. When those start to flash, it means the alarm's been triggered. Oh, what? Sarif manufacturing plant. Apparently. Yeah, because the alarm is already set, so I think I can just dodge past this, right? Let's get the thing. I think it's in here. There we go. Nice. Worm. So got a couple of One of the things I don't like about this game, though, and I gotta say that it hasn't aged particularly well, is the fact that this game doesn't have a it doesn't have an FOV slider. So I'm on the default FOV. Though, to be fair, I don't think the sequel has it either, which is weird because that came out like 5 years ago or whatever. And FOV sliders, or at least they haven't. At least games nowadays like pretty much haven't. I think 5 years ago it was pretty much the same. I think it is a weird console thing. This was ported to PC like a couple of years after. I'm just gonna check for the other, because I don't want to miss it. This is a missable thing. This is in the admin building. Right. Is that? Where is that? Oh, okay. No, I see. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I hate missing collectibles and stuff like that. Damn it, no cash. Alright. From what I've heard of Cyberpunk, though, I've got to say, I think I get the feeling this is actually better than Cyberpunk in its current state. Do I have Praxis? No. Hmm.
But sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire
Nah, the story in this is pretty good. It's pretty great. It's I mean, it's different in a sense, I guess, because well, maybe I don't know. I don't actually know anything about the story in Cyberpunk, but in this, it's all about conspiracies. I guess you played the original game, so you kind of know, like, how the Illuminati is a thing in this game. Yeah. It's all a big conspiracy. I don't think the Illuminati plays as much of a thing in this game. Probably plays a bit more in the next. And obviously in the original Deus Ex game, it's like everything. What am I doing? Apparently it was in the admin building, but I can't remember. Fuck. Oh, I might be in the wrong spot. Oh, I see. Nope. Nope, I gotta wait a bit. Yeah, a lot of the diegetic soundtrack, the stuff that you hear from the character's perspective, like music on the radio and stuff like that, it's very reminiscent of the original soundtrack, I gotta say. And even, like, I think the... Oh, I'm just gonna hide this body here. I don't want to get caught. The song that you hear when you start talking to the CEO of Sarif Industries sounds exactly like the UNSC theme. No, it's not the UNSC, the, what do you call it? I think, it is the UNSC theme. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Yeah, so one of the annoying things in this game that I kind of forgot about until replaying it just then, just today, but is the battery. How you need to wait for the battery to recharge. Yeah, you can F5 to quick save, but apparently the quick save quick load is a bit bugged. I mean, in the sense, like, if you're doing achievements, let's say you get caught, you want to do, and you do F5 to quick save, and you quick load to get the quick save. Sometimes it doesn't reload the achievement counter, I guess. So it'll still think that you've been caught, even though you've loaded back. Oh, I can hack these. Yeah, let's do that. I can get loads of experience from this. First, I'm just gonna, like, check these ruins. See if there's any, like... Oh, vents. Nice. I can't remember what I was talking about. Lost my train of thought. Nice. That led me nowhere, but yeah. Alright. Ammo. Maybe there's a vent in here. That's where the vent would be. Yep, no vents. Alright, I'm gonna start. Oops, save.
Access granted.
Oh, nice. Come on. Motherfucker.
Access granted.
Yes. Yeah, no, I need more inventory space. I might just, yeah, no, let's just keep hacking, because I'm gonna get lots of experience from this.
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
Alright, I kind of understand how it works now. Just going through that. So if you fortify, you can reduce the amount of time it requires to go back to your home base, as it were, the start point, which is yeah, the thing that you need to. Yeah, alright, I'll just you know what I mean. Alright.
Access granted.
Oh, nice. No, I don't need it.
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
Nice. Okay. Save. Time to go. Oh, we got praxis. So we want either this, which is pretty useful, because it reduces the amount of time between attacks, so it'll help with stealth. Where are the arms? I think also carrying capacity is pretty useful. I think I'm gonna go with carrying capacity. Well, the reason why I'm carrying weapons is because I want to sell them. So as soon as I find a marketplace, I can sell them and buy praxis kits and other stuff. Yeah, really, honestly, like, the only thing I need is the stun gun. And not even that, like, I can pretty much sell everything that I've got on here. I think probably computer equipment is probably stuff that I would keep. Actually, now to think about it, I do have some computer equipment downstairs that I can pick up now. The stuff in, like, storage as well. I'll take the ammo. Oh, now to think about it, I think there's also a, like a submachine gun somewhere that I can pick up. Might have to rearrange my inventory for that. Yeah, you want to pick up the guns for the ammunition. Just making sure that I've got everything. Nice. Check in here. Check, check. I don't think there's anything inside the bathroom, so we'll just ignore those. We'll go upstairs and check up there as well. Yes, machine pistol. That's gonna be a lot of money. Oh yeah, I just realized. Yeah, he's got machine pistol ammunition on him.
With those hearings permanent.
I think I can stack these nukes as well with the deck. Yeah, it usually is with these kinds of games. Like, if you're going with, like, if your playstyle is to be as minimalist as humanly possible, yeah, you're gonna make lots of money off this shit. Just checking something here.
Don't lie to me! I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Ah! Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
The Oliphant? I don't think so. It doesn't sound like Timothy Oliphant.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead!
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right! I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
I know that. The question is, do they? One of your kind tricked my brother into manipulating me, and I have to make sure that they get what all can openers deserve. I'm not wasting any more of my time arguing with you. Out of my way, you freak.
You You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently. But you're smarter than he is.
It's so obvious. Can't believe I didn't see it till now. He thinks he can just lead me to my death? Think again, cabron. Get out of here. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got Blade here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
Keep looking. Adam! He's here somewhere. Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Verita on it.
Copy. Jensen out. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them.
They're all
in one
dead.
of the assembly labs. And I overheard talk about a bomb.
Don't worry, they're safe.
Oh, thank God. When those men surprised us. Mr. Jensen, they should not have been able to get in. With the Typhoon being moved in and all, I double-checked the protocols myself.
Yeah, I expect Pritchard's doing the same thing right now. Stay here. DPD will want to question you. But you and your husband should be reunited soon.
Thank you, Mr. Jensen. You're a hero.
Jensen? You're the guy who was sent in before us? Those hostages owe you a lot. Nice going. Nice job securing the plant. I wouldn't have thought a security guard could handle this. Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
You'll have to wait until the building is secure. Now back up and let the SWAT team do their
Oh,
job.
I hacked into this guy's computer.
My wife, is she all right?
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. SWAT will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Don't be modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Yeah, don't know what happened in Mexican Town quite yet. Yeah, possibly.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
Were burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're addicts.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way. Oh, and by the way, Jensen, I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
What? Final Fantasy 27.
We don't know that for sure. There's no way you can say that for sure.
Access granted.
Nice.
Access granted.
Really? Damn it.
Access granted.
Gonna hack into that door. I don't want to open it just in case it does something to the lock. Oh, it's a security rating 3. Well, I'm still not gonna touch it because I want to get the extra HP. Make sure.
No kidding. Right. Well, lucky for us, Jensen was there to recover it.
Access granted. Access granted.
Yes. Oh, the doors close automatically. Let's see. Jude.
Access granted. Access granted. Access granted.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
Burst through the door like right now and start shooting.
Josie Thorpe. She's the plant manager.
Right, Josie. Yeah, I met her.
I heard the leader of the terrorists had a gun to her head, but Jensen talked him into letting her go.
Wow, that's amazing. Good thing Jensen.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind behind this, boss.
So you cut him a break? The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
That hacker's not going to be sitting still for long. Get over to the station and find your way.
Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya. Damn it, now I sound like his girlfriend. Hey, Jensen, glad to see ya.
Mrs. Reed?
Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not to trivialize such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Should I expect some form of compensation for this?
Adam, you're serious, aren't you? My God, this isn't who you used to be. I thought a chance to know what really happened to Megan, what really happened to you, would have been enough. Would have been worth your time.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
My neighbors were there when it happened, you know. The hostage taking at the Sarah plant.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when did we take calls from David Sarah?
Well, shit. If it ain't the captain himself. Mr. Seraph done fixed you up good, ain't he? Give you new set of glasses and everything. Damn.
How you doing, Letitia?
Didn't think I'd see you walking this boulevard anytime soon, that's for sure. Not after what happened 6 months ago. People said you's down for the count.
People tend to underestimate me.
You and me both, Captain. You and me both. You got any credits you could spare?
How about you give me some information, and then we'll see.
Oh, damn, Captain. You ain't no cop no more. Why you gotta insist on using them rules?
Because it's my money this time, not the department's. You want it, you better give me something that's worth it.
Yeah, I guess. So what you wanna know?
It's been a while since I walked the beat. Where would a less than exemplary citizen go these days if he needed to acquire some unlicensed firepower?
Well now, I hear there might be a gun seller or two around town. But an adventuring man, especially one fixed with some of them fancy techno-limbs Mr. Seraph makes, he might be able to acquire a few more if he's willing to go the extra mile.
You're almost busting the bank, Tish. This better be worth it.
Well now, what I suggesting here ain't exactly legal. And you being an ex-cop and all, I hope you won't take this the wrong way, but everybody knows the best weapons in towns are locked up inside the police station.
Yes, and that would be very helpful if I were still a cop. But I'm not. So I don't have the computer codes needed to open the armory's door.
Yes, but Tish here does. I overheard two rookies discussing it while I was warming myself by the trash can fire in back of the station. They was bad-mouthing that new boy, Officer Nicefield, for choosing patriotism as a password. Said it was no wonder he was being fast-tracked, whatever that means. Well now.
Yeah. Fine. I'll bite. Tell me about this extra mile.
You hear about the protest at Lim today? The one ass was about to get all violent till Mr. Seraph's factory stole all the news.
What about it?
Rumor has it, somebody wanted to make sure it got to Miss Eliza's attention. Maybe had a shooter in a high place somewhere, looking down on the Lim Plaza, aiming to turn things up a notch. Didn't happen, 'cause the factory. But you never know. They might have left something behind. Shit, Captain. That all you got? I was you. I'd look for some bright lights coming out of the windows of a boarded-up gas station nearby. And a bodyguard, maybe, hanging around.
I might need to do a little trespassing soon. Maybe get inside some places where I'd rather not be seen going in.
You being kind of vague, Captain, but maybe it's best I don't know the Pacifics.
You got that right.
What I do know, though, is that most people tend to look down, not up. And even when looking down, they don't necessarily think about what's under their feet. If a person ain't too squeamish about getting dirty, they might be able to get inside one of the more sensitive areas in the city. Especially if they arm themselves ahead of time with the right information.
I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish. Maybe next time.
I'll be right here waiting for you, Captain.
Take a hike.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Near
Adam? You got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull off a heist, boss, inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't